will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Norfolk Tides. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Chad Kuhl. And he likes pitching at home. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. And now at the plate, Tsung-Che Cheng. And that's how this game gets started. One and 0, and the pitch. Hard hit left side. To first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 7.
Mitch Jebb, the next to hit. To the right side. Fires over to first. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now up, Nick Gonzalez. Fly ball down the line. Beavers on the move towards the line. And that is out number 3. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Bailey Falter. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. And a strike. And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
Hard hit left field for a base knock. He's been red hot at the dish lately, and with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Stepping in, the center fielder, number 15. Right through there for a strike. Vavra on at first, no outs. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. Is he playing mind games out there? No chance he could hit that one. The pitcher might be confused. I know I am. That one misses. 3-2. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Here's a blooper to left, and it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Connor MiLB.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, John Rowe.
And next, the cleanup hitter. Very clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra cautious here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runners at first and second with one out. Next one's fouled back. Next pitch misses down and away. Good job to let the low one go there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One out, runners at first and second. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. This is a growth opportunity for a young pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call. And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your maturity here. You may get that call later on. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bamboo under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. On fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games. 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds this back up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle. A hitter's dream. And a pitcher's nightmare. So 2 down. Michael Perez will hit next. There's a strike. Two outs and the bases loaded. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's pretty deep. One runs in. It slams off the bottom of the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. 3-0. He's looking so confident lately. Nice job to deliver in a big spot. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. The third baseman digs in now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Good eye on that pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Line, and that's a base knock. Coming around third. The throw in. It's offline and the run scores. Man on at first, and here's the first baseman, and he has struggled this year. It just misses, a ball and no strikes. Definitely not the way he wanted to start this game. He needs to escape this inning and get on track fast. That one finds the zone. And another ball. On the ground to short. There with plenty of time, inning over. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We head to the second. The Tides out front here, 4-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 40. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. That one fouled off. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
Oh, Tim.
Now here's the 0-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 3, Ji-hwan Bae.
Now it's the right fielder, Ji-hwan Bae. Really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Bae goes 5'11", 25 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Here's a grounder up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throws to first. Not in time. He's safe. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboon. Cool with a move to first. Back in safely on the dive. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Runner at first. And now Dominic Smith. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. foul ball there. The 0-1. Started to swing, but held up. One pitch now. Now a tapper that rolls foul. That one gets down for a hit. Rowe stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting in, the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
The left fielder now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in the last 5 games. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Bay on second. Smith at first. 2 out. Foul ball, still 0-2. He goes down looking. 2 runners left aboard on the short end of a 4-0 score line. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chad Kuhl. Falter trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss out front that time. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Misses outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Batting order turns over. Taran Vavra, the next to hit. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
This out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Duncan.
Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 15. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder.
1 ball, no strike.
This one is in there, and it's 1-2. Recovering well after he had a rough first inning. and the manager can keep the bullpen idle a while longer. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. 3 up, 3 down here. They lead 4-0. Top half, third inning, and now the pitcher, Bailey Falter. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long. Fastball in for a strike. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. That just misses.
1-2.
Ball 1. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side, Vavra. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Sung-Jae Chang.
The lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Sung-Jae Chang. Grounded out the first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The Tides, up by 4. We're here in the top half of the third. Ripped into left center for a base knock. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Jed in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. That one misses. Runner at first, 1 away. That's in there, and it's 3-1. Checks on the runner, back safely. That's in there, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Man on at first, Nick Gonzalez, getting ready to hit. To the right side. Handles it here, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the third inning. The Tides on top, 4-0. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 85.
Norby.
1-0.
1-0.
and that one fouled off. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Pitch in the dirt. Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh.
And next, the cleanup hitter popped out the first time. Fouled off down the right side. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Grounds this one to short. Jed fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Great job on the backhand play at short. He moved to his right, set his feet, and got lined up to make a strong, accurate throw to first base for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Dylan Beavers will hit next. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Oh 2, rocks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Got him looking. And that'll do it. It's a 1-2-3 inning, but they lead it 4-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you and set to lead off the 4th, the center fielder, number 40. That one in there. And that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just off the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae reached on an infield single the first time. Foul ball there. The Indians down by 4 runs, top half of the 4th. Pitch misses there, and 1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One-two offering. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Anthony Bamboo.
And here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboom. 0 for 1. That one misses low. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. That one misses.
3-2.
Bounce to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Tides out front, 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Michael Perez.
The catcher, Michael Perez.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Slider misses away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Close, but ruled a ball. The pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. The 2-1 pitch. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses outside. Full count now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max.
And the next batter, the third baseman, number 20. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off. Got it. 2 down. Pitcher and catcher obviously in sync right now, just rolling out there.
The first baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Breaking ball inside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down here, but they're in front, 4-0. All set for the start of this inning. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Smith stands at 6 foot even, 225 pounds, a former first rounder, back in 2013. Ground ball to short. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
The left fielder now at the plate. Went down on strikes the first time through. Inside, just missed. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 26, Bailey.
So a pinch hitter here in the pitcher's spot. Edward Olivares looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That just missed. Walked the batter on 4 pitches. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. We head back to the top of the lineup. Tsung-Che Cheng, the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Olivares, the runner at first with 2 out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Runner at second with 2 down. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Look out, and it hit the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
Number 7.
So 2 on and 2 out. Mitch Jebb digs in now. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And here's the 0-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. That's pretty good command on a pitch we haven't seen him use much in this one. The Indians, with a chance to get back in it, were in the top of the 5th inning. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And another ball. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. On the ground to third, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Tides on top here, 4-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 78. And he's been excellent against right-handed hitters this year, limiting hard contact and hits. Here's the pitcher, Chad Cool. First at bat was a strikeout.
Cool.
And a big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Lance Lynn up and throwing. This one the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, Terran.
Now it's the second baseman, Terran Vavra. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody out and a runner at first. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. It's ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. And a curve misses outside.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Runner at first. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss. With his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Slow bender drops in for a strike. Struck him out looking. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Man on at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 6. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Tides trying to break this game open. Bottom half of the 5th. Foul ball there. It's a pop-up. Moves under it. swallows it up. That's out number 3. 5 innings down. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
That misses off the outside edge. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jace Bowen.
And there's a strike. That one fouled off. The Indians down by 4 runs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in the dirt. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Well, he's held them in check so far, but with his pitch count climbing, this could be his last inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. That one's gone. 6th homer of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Anthony Bemboon. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs and nobody aboard. That one finds the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Strong getting cranked up as well. Base hit to left center. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw is too high.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chad Kuhl is done, and as the starter heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ben Lively on to pitch here. And he's doing very well out of the pen so far this year with an ERA under 2. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. And takes low for ball one. Bamboo leads off of first with 2 out. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. And now, the left fielder, number 14.
The left fielder, Matt Frazier.
First pitch, swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle, Vavra. The flip, and that is a nice play to end the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Dylan Beavers.
There's a strike.
0-1.
That's down and in. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Nope. All 3.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Leading up for the top.
So a runner aboard. Now, Michael Perez. First pitch misses, ball 1. There's a strike. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder should have this one. Makes the call and the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Wagner.
The third baseman now at the plate. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first. And that drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Late swing fouled it off. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Fights it off, we'll see another. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Right through there for a strike. Love how he's
One strike.
attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the 1-2. And another ball. And the slider just misses. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Swings through that one for a strikeout. One left on base as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 25. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. 0-2, and the delivery. Way inside. Missed inside with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And a runner on now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sergey.
Back to the top of the order here. Tsung-Che Cheng, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. Runner at first, nobody out. Lively checks the runner, back in easily. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there. Here's the 1-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Tides leading by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. We'll see if they can build on this and capitalize on their momentum. And now the shortstop, Mitch Jeb. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one close, ruled a ball. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Swings and misses. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. And the tying run's at the plate. Inside, almost got the hitter. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Tying run waits at the plate. Into center. The center fielder under it. Runner tags at second. Fires to third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
One out and two on. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes the count. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Here comes the 2-0. In the air to right, pretty deep. That one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. And now, the center fielder, number 40. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Chang leads off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that's the end of the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Time to stretch. The Tides have the edge, 4-2. New pitcher coming on, Colin Selby. And he can really rack up the strikeouts when he toes the rubber, more than 1 per inning this season. Making contact against him will be key. Bottom of the 7th, and we've got a pinch hitter to lead off. Tyler Nevin.
Tyler Nevin.
And a curve misses outside. One and 0, here's the pitch. And swing and miss. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Clyde Duncan getting loose out there. He swings and fouls one off. Gets him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. 1 for 3. Off the mark there, 1-0. That one pushed foul. Bounces this one to second. Gonzalez. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Dante Williams.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder digs in now. Not close with that one. Takes a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. That's a double. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here at the plate, the shortstop, number 85. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. Nice job to drive in the run. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And next, the cleanup hitter. That's in for a strike. Throw over to first and back in there. Bottom of the zone, called strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Webb. Walks have definitely been an issue this season. Got to do a better job of throwing strikes here.
Leading off for Indianapolis.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Webb measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and occasionally works with a slurve. That one misses, so a ball and a strike. Inside, nearly got the batter. Late swing fouled to the left. Close, doesn't get the call. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for Indianapolis.
So digging in, Anthony Bemboom. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. That one fouled off. Bay takes his lead at first with nobody out. This one is labeled. That one's carrying. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Move to first. Back standing in there safe. That just missed. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. The Indians trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And 1-2. I don't know how you catch up to that one. And 1-2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. And again on 1-2. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. He's in there. And now a runner in scoring position. This catcher is not known for elite glove work, and pass balls like that one are going to happen from time to time. Certainly something to work on if you want to climb the ladder to the majors. Out to short. Gloves it on the dive. And the throw. And that is a great play for the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down. And then with it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. Brian Baker will take over here. He has not given up a lot of homers this year. Opposing lineups can't rely on the long ball to score runs against him. The left fielder getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Fly ball out to right. Beavers settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Tides with the lead, 5-2. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Clyde Duncan comes on to pitch, and he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch. Number 10 moves into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing left and batting 9, number 10, Lonnie.
The batter now, Dylan Beavers.
For the tie, the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
That's in there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck out swinging. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
The batter.
So up next, Michael Perez. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Hernandez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Bounces this one to first. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Max Wagner.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman now at the plate. Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. Inning over on the strikeout. Offense held in check here. 9th inning coming up. The Tides have the lead, 5-2. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 10.
The left fielder, Lonnie White.
And a strike in there. Oh-2 rocks and fires. And goes down on strikes. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Tung-Chae Chang. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Now here's the 0-2. And misses inside. The Indians trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And that's ripped into left for a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Now batting, number 7.
One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mitch Jeb. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Liner into center, makes the grab. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. So down to their final out of this one. Nick Gonzalez, the next to hit. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. One-0 pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ball popped up. Vavra gets there under it. And that's the ball game. And the final score, 5-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
Final line score, first to the victorious tie. 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For Indianapolis, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
got you.